Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a natural one but with some added faux freckles. I wasn't too sure whether or not to post this video because I was kind of about the result, but you know what, here goes. So I've just primed my face with the ordinary High-Adherence silicone primer, and now I'm just covering up some of my darkness around my eye area and priming my eyelids for eyeshadow for later with the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. Now for foundation, I'm using one of my favorites. It is the E.L.F Flawless Finish Foundation. I'm in the shade Sand, and I'm just dabbing away with my beauty blender. And by the way, all products in this video are vegan and cruelty-free. Now I'm just taking this Essence Camouflage concealer, but this time I'm using the concealer to highlight with. As you can tell, the highlighter or the concealer is pretty light. So now I'm taking the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm just setting down the concealer, but I'm also dragging this down pretty far, as you can tell, because I'm minimizing some of my pores. That's going a bit crazy there. And this actually helps a lot when you fill it in with powder. Now I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm just contouring and warming up the skin a bit. So this was the first time for me doing faux freckles, and I don't really know how I feel about the result. I think I should have practiced a bit more, but you know what, trial and error. But I've just seen so many gorgeous looks with faux freckles, and I love it when they look super natural, and I really envy the girls who have them naturally. And I hear a lot of people have got them removed by laser permanently, and I just don't get that. Just embrace yourself, because yeah, that's what makes you who you are and special. Okay, anyways, so I took the E.L.F Rose Gold palette, and I just took that light shade all over my lid. Now on a big fluffy crease brush, I'm taking the lightest matte shade in there, and I'm just taking this all over my crease. And then on a smaller crease brush, I'm taking the darkest matte shade in there, these same places, but a bit more precise. I'm also using this a bit in the outer corner of the eyelid. Now I'm taking this highlighter shade from the palette, and I really love this shade. This is my absolutely favorite shade in the palette, and my new favorite highlighting shade for inner corner and underbrow area. By the way, I just smudged that dark matte shade underneath the lower lash line on a pencil brush. And yeah, I just speeded up my brows because ain't nobody got time for that. And yeah, now I'm taking the same highlighter shade underneath my brow bone. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do my freckles with, and as you can see, that tip was not too sharp, so I actually went back in and sharpened it a bit, which helped a bit. But I don't know if you can tell, but when I do it on my nose, it actually works quite well because the skin is tougher there. I don't know how to say this, but on my cheeks I do have a lot of pores that go into the skin, so it was like the pencil just sunk right into the skin and right into the pores, which I had to press a lot more to get products in there, and that made them a bit large and not so natural looking. So yeah, I tried my best here, but I probably should have used something with a finer tip. But yeah, you know what, I just really wanted to try this, but I definitely have to rehearse a bit more. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if this is something you've tried and what works best for you. I've seen some different hacks on YouTube now, but I would like to know if you've tried this and what you think. So I just went over with the E.L.F no, that's not what it's called. I went in with the E.L.F Selfie Ready foundation brush, but I didn't find that did very well with my pores. So I just took my beauty blender instead and dabbed some of the residue foundation over. But what I found worked the best was when I took the No Color Powder and actually went all over the freckles, because that actually covered them up quite nicely and also covered up my pores quite nicely. So I'm just highlighting my face. I'm using the Balm Manizer, Now I'm taking the OFRA Professional Blush Palette, and I've really been enjoying using this palette lately. It has some great shades in there, and this shade just suits this look very well, I find, with the freckles and all. Now I'm taking my all-time favorite setting spray, the Milani Make It Dewy spray. As you can see, this is my favorite because I spray so much on. It's ridiculous, but it makes the look complete and look so natural. Now I'm taking the Copenhagen, my favorite mascara, and I've really been loving this mascara as well lately. It really separates the lashes but makes them look quite long and natural still. Now I'm taking the Day to Night lipstick duo in I.L.F pinks. I'm using the day side, and then I'm just dabbing some highlighter on the center of the lips. But yeah, that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Okay, bye you guys.
Darling, darling, stand by me. I won't cry, I won't cry. So darling, darling, by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand now. Strong in my pain with this thing.